Sound check. Test mic. Hello and welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. And they have the 1.4.5 patch notes today. And the one I'm excited to announce is that the golem is now fixed according to the patch notes, but we don't know yet if I think the like the what you call that, the passive node right of the undeath. Oops, why it's black. Okay, there you go. So settings are renamed the loot filter toggle keybind option to disable loot filter hold. The minion's attack command should now more reliably choose high priority targets closest to your cursor. Okay, such as enemies with the protective modifier, which causes the enemies other nearby allies to take less damage. Okay, that's good. Enemies with the protective modifier are now naturally treated as higher priority targets, meaning minions will be more likely to choose to attack them instead of another nearby enemy. So this is a good update. Fix an issue where some minions, such as bone golems, would stop performing any actions when they are within a certain distance of their target. So I think that's the problem, that when they are near, it's not just basically they're just lacking. Fix an issue which caused some skeleton type specific buffs to be removed when the skill tree was changed. I don't know what did they mean by this. Are they referring to cause summon skeleton type specific buffs to be removed when the skill tree was changed? So meaning they're not getting the buff when the skill tree is changed. So what do they mean by that? Like if you invested on individual operator and then the skill tree is changed. So let's say you add one more node, so that one is not working. It's like I feel like it's not clear here what specific buffs that they are referring to that like being removed. Then mage, rogue, sentinel, enemies. I think this is just more on items. Specific fix several affixes exclusive to Humble Weaver and Stout Weaver. Speaking of Humble Weaver, I have some plans for this one today. Too low values. That is correct. Like health on kills, now it's 28 to 36 from 15 to 20. And then the necrotic penetration, yeah, it's only 1 to 2 now. They doubled the effect. So this is good. Necrotic penetration. Then the resistances. This is also good. And then the Stout Weaver, the penetration is also doubled. And then the resistances, elemental, from 6 to 12. Well, I would assume, because I believe the like for example the Stout and the Humble, they have a Weaver Usually the Weaver affixes has double the value. Well, it says here Weaver idols. Okay. Previously minion lightning receipt. Was it only 6? Though I didn't see the vitality here though. Several affix, so they didn't include the vitality. Okay. I didn't see that the it was not there. I didn't notice that it was not part of. Well, speaking of, so based on what I have observed yesterday, so by increasing our armor, we have increased our survivability. Now there's something I want to check here. Damage over time, which is our Infernal Aura, is going to scale more with the vitality, especially once we invest on the forbidden teachings. I have this one, 30 armor per vitality, and we can invest heavily on vitality because of the multiplicative damage that the forbidden teachings is going to provide. And this, with this one, symbiotic apparition, it's all of the buffs here, including this one, we should be getting those buffs also if we take that symbiotic apparition. Speak apparition. If you guys know the Mega Mind. Speak apparition. So how many is our vitality now? So we have 18. We have 18 now, so that's a multiplicative again on our damage. Can I see the vitality again? Each point, 6 health and poison, and then necrotic resistance. 1% to poison and then necrotic resistance, and now it gives 6 health. Okay. Okay. Can I see again the helmet? Vitality. Increase in armor. Probably instead of zombie, we're gonna go with the golem. Vitality, right? And then this one, not zombie. I would say still go with the vitality or golem. And then here we change minion health. We go now vitality, and then let's uncheck the acolyte, and then let's find the golem. Okay, helmet is good. Let's change this one also. Resistance, strictness number 4. Looking for vitality. Golem. Then increase vitality. One golem. Second one. then let's remove minion, then vitality. Why increase in health? Increase in armor. Oh, wait a second, wait a second. Ooh. A bone golem. What is the second okay, increase in health. Okay, okay. Okay, that's correct. Okay, body armor. Vitality. Increase in armor. Vitality, increase in armor. I think let's go with increase in health. Mana. Let's see. I think menu health would be nice. Vitality, health regen, increase in armor. Did I change this yesterday already? Probably except for the health regen. This one, okay, this one. Increase in armor. Oh. I'm going with health. No, I have increase in armor and then increase in health. Okay. That is correct. Vitality, this one, and then increase in armor. Strictness number 2. Vitality, increase in armor, increase in health. Remove this. Okay, belt. What are we looking for a belt? What are the affixes that we chose here? Health regen? I don't think so. Hybrid health. And then critical strike chance avoidance. I mean, health regeneration is still okay, but it's not going to be that much. Or I can still push for necrotic resistance just in case. So hybrid health, critical strike chance avoidance, mana regeneration, and then minion health. So here we're gonna look for the critical strike avoidance, health regeneration, no, and then mana regeneration. That is correct. So mana regeneration and then crit strike avoidance. So I'm gonna explain why I'm looking for the critical strike avoidance here with a higher roll once I go to the boots. Okay, belt. I'm thinking if I'm going to rework this filter in such a way that if I'm going to add, instead of updating everything, I can just, but the thing is I'll try to see if there's any better way to make it more efficient. I think I'm done here. Increased hybrid, critical strike avoidance, mana regen, minion health. So belt is also good. Gloves, health regen is still okay. Minion damage, how about minion health? Because I feel like I don't have so much minion health on most of the affixes. I think if I need to put in one, I think it should be here in the gloves. Because on the rings, for example, those are mana regen. Amulet, same thing, mana regen. I think there's no vitality here. Hybrid health, health regen per second. Okay, what else? This one is I think mana is not really important here now. Yeah, hybrid health. Hybrid health, mana, health. Okay, that's also correct. Okay, we're almost done. Now, moving to the boots. So the reason why I'm looking now for a critical strike avoidance on the belt because I want to have the critical strike avoidance on the belt so that on the boots I can add and secure a vitality there. So now we have additional vitality that is damage over time multiplier through the forbidden teachings, and then armor. Supposedly, not just that, we have additional life, 6 life per point, and then 30 armor per vitality if we are inside the dread shape. The reason why I'm thinking about it, if we are gonna be close to the golems in order to buff them, so we are also inside close to the dread shade, then at least we can get the benefit of the armor. If we are tank enough that we can sustain most of the damages, especially during boss fights, therefore we can get close enough to give them the negative fire resistance of the fire aura, of the aura of decay that is now converted into fire. Though we don't have so much of that intelligence, but at least we are close to the golems so that they can get the buff of the aura of decay. If you're always keeping our distance from the fight, then we're not really utilizing the full effect of the aura of decay, if that makes sense, because the minions needs to be inside or they are within the area of the aura of decay. Because if we are always far away, then it's gonna be useless. So I'm going to choose vitality here, and then probably increase in armor or critical strike avoidance. Probably just armor. Then here is intelligence, vitality, increase in armor, or hybrid health. More life. Then this is increase in armor, then vitality. Okay, then this one, vitality, increase in armor, movement speed, then hybrid health, increase in armor. Why I only have one here on the boots though? Because we can get the Ashwake right away. Okay. Well, how about I think there's no need. Okay, amulet. We don't have any attributes here. I think for the amulet that should be okay. And then it should be mana regeneration. Should be mana regeneration. I think this is mandatory. I think this is mandatory. then minion health. I didn't notice that it was not. Well, I think I didn't realize it that the mana regeneration should be important there. Health regen, health regen. I think this is also correct. D6 and then strictness number 2. What is bone amulet again? Is that lightning and physical and necrotic? Okay, that's correct. Health, mana regeneration. Let's go with. Is that what I placed on? Okay, then with the amulet, I think rings. Are we looking for? Added health, added health, added health. This is strictness number 4. Mana regeneration and then probably minion damage for now. So we're gonna go with minion damage, mana regeneration, added health and health regeneration. I think health regeneration here should be okay, but this is our most prioritized. Actually, this is also a good place for critical strike avoidance. But because we're using the hollow ring, so we cannot really take the critical strike avoidance because we can only apply one, probably maximum 2 affixes on the ring because of the rarity of like 1 LP, 2 LP on a unique item. So I think this one. Health regeneration should be okay. Minion damage regeneration, those are correct. This one, mana regeneration, minion damage, health regeneration. Strictness number 2. Strictness number 1. Okay. A relic. Minion damage. And then I believe this is Skeletal Mage. Correct. Okay. Relic is done. Now, Small Weaver. I think I need to add here. Humble. Vitality. The thing is, this one. Now, necrotic resistance. What I'm thinking here on the amulet, the helmet. I wonder if how much is our necrotic resistance? 214. I feel like the Bone Clamor Barbute may also help on adding that ward per second on top of our other ward generators, considering that it will be able to provide a good it's just we're gonna lose again the increase in armor and some other affixes that we need to place. Though the only guarantee that we can place immediately is the vitality, just in case. So that gives us an armor. Say this one. What? It increases because of the 280. The flat 280 becomes more better than the increase in armor here. That's interesting. So now this is getting more interesting. Remember, I still have the Praetorian belt. And another thing I can still add, is it because I have the increase in armor here? What if I place here another, what if I placed here a flat armor? So, if the 280 surpasses the 53%, outperform the 43%, this is 50. So I would say I need 600 armor, flat armor, in order to outperform this one. Vitality, we can also place here up to 25, 24. If we are in the Dreadshade area, 30 times 20 something. So that is also going to outperform this one. Not only that, so that's now this is a good testing, because I can now add a vitality here that gives another flat armor, or we can add a golem here, or and then and then again, now we can add the vitality here. Now we can fill in more vitality on our stat sheet. And this not just making us more tankier, but with the forbidden teachings, it increases now the damage over time, which is the Infernal Aura of the Golems. Aha! We're getting something here. We're getting something here. So, again, Vitality. Where is our Humble? So, Humble Weaver. So, if that is the case, then that is good to add the Vitality here. Vitality and health regen. I believe that's the Weaver affix, or I can still find this one, and then necrotic. Necrotic resistance or shared necrotic resistance. Then we're gonna select 2. But I think at this point, I'm not going to look for this one, but I'm looking for the Weaver. Mostly the Weaver. Humble. Okay. I don't have those humbles. Mana region. D7. Oh, is this the one that I was using before? Or is it this one? I think that one. This one. So where is the Barbute? Increase minion health, intelligence, necrotic. I want higher necrotic resistance. Hopefully I can add also an LP in here. Okay, seems like we are already again updated. I think I also need more void resistance. Let's visit quickly the what's his name? Phraiye. Give me a second, be right back. Okay. Let's see if Golem is is fixed now. Okay. Testing. We have 10 vitality. So 4019. So I'm expecting we will get 30 also times 10. So that's 300. So that will go up. And plus we have some increase in armor. I don't know how much is our increase in armor. Can we see it on our stat sheet as well? Like increase in armor. Increase in armor. We don't, isn't it? Like it should show like how many is our increase in armor. Like how much we are investing on this one so that we can see if, if everything is really calculating properly. Anyway, someone, Dreadshade. Ha! 300. It increases our armor by almost like 300%. Isn't it? Because based on our vitality, so times 30 according to the node here. Did I show the node a while ago? 30 armor per vitality. So now our armor now goes up to 66. Now this is now more interesting because if now we add, well, the thing is I don't have another I don't have Aaron's Will. Let's find more Aaron's Will, and then if we get a better stats with an LP, let's put a vitality there. So that will add an additional 600 for 600. So now it's triple, right? Triple. But the only thing is, if we add vitality, will it still outperform the armor increase in armor? Because we're gonna lose 103% increased, right? So it's like the 100% increases all flat armor by an additional 100%. So we lose that, but we're adding an additional flat armor. So it's like, I think it's easier if we have the a quick calculator probably. But anyway, I think we can there is one way. It's just it's going to be annoying. It's just we're gonna remove this one and then replace a +2 vitality. I think I have here. I remember I really kept it just in case I need it, and I think, well, not that one. I remember I have I hope I didn't salvage it. Like, oh, this one, 20 vitality, but this is T6. Okay, this is just T6. So the T7 is 21 to 25 if I'm not mistaken. Aaron's Will. Oh, speaking of Aaron's Will, yeah, I only have these two right here. Then this one, I have only two. Okay, yeah, so I need to farm that armor. Let's hunt the armor. No, we're not going to choose anything. We're gonna save all of our... And this is a very rare unique item. Well, if there's maybe not gloves, maybe helmet. Yeah, we're just gonna keep filling our prophecies. Boots for exile, Ashwick, just in case. This one for Raven's Rise, just in case. The frustrating part of this one, like we are purchasing a lot of prophecies, and then let's just say how many of those prophecies that we are going to complete, how many Aaron's Will or items that were, well, especially the Aaron's Will, how many are they that they're going to drop? Now I'm getting more hopes on this build, and hopefully this new changes that I'm doing right now will significantly improve our, not just our offense but also our defense. Okay, I think that's it. Let's focus now everything on the armor, because I don't want to end up having no more space, because but hopefully they can give me more numbers, more volume on the drop, and no legendary potential, please. Oh, two more. Okay. Okay, then since that is last two, let's find at least a very good multiplier. Not just one or two, at least 4 or 5. The more the better. Yeah, okay. We're done. So hopefully we can get better. And speaking of vitality, Now, if I'm going to remove this one, so this one didn't lose. So this one is 61. How much is this one? With the Aura of Decay. Again, this is 61. There we have it. It surpassed the 103% at 20 vitality. And this is also good because not just this one, the vitality also increases the necrotic resistance, so that will add an additional ward per second in our Bone Clamor. And then on top of that, that vitality is equivalent to 1 vitality is equal to 1% of multiplicative damage to our damage over time. To our damage over time. Now what I'm thinking here is for them to go this way. You know why? Because the damage is really now coming from the golem, and then we can let the zombies, so their role is not just to add more damage but to also add more armor shred in order for the damage of the Infernal Aura to penetrate more on our enemies. And speaking of this one, maybe this one, and then I'll add this one, more armor to nearby minions. I'm very low on mana. Haha. 67 armor. And take note, yesterday 56, we could sustain the damage of Orvis. Let's go, golems. Are you still gonna pause, or are you good to go? What is this? One. Oh, shoot. Give me a second. I mean, Mantle of the Pelox is still okay. What I need is... this one. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Good thing I checked. $221. Okay. Burn! 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 3,000 ward? How did we accumulate that Any... Now I need the... Okay, let's go, let's go. Well, basically this is just 210 corruption, but I see a big improvement. I'm looking forward now. Hey, I need your... Oh, there's another thing. What if I... Your minion's health is drained for 3% of its max health per second. For each second the shade has been active, but it and your minions around it deal blah blah blah. Because I wanted the golem to be more because they're big right now, and I feel like because of their size and including me, I feel like I'm not going to be not within of the aura of decay. What if I remove this one? Can they still sustain the damage of the dread shade? Really that fast? 3% of its max health per second, but it's like... It feels like it's not 3%. Is there any here that slows the rate of decay? Increased health oh, increased health decay. This one, we're getting more multiplicative damage, but the rate of decay is okay. I understand now. Uh-oh, I don't have the buff of the tragedy. But who is that? Why that particular... So the zone, I mean, I'm talking about the whoever's that, like, he's so far away. Now we're getting on something here. Looking forward. Speaking of mana, remember on the gloves, I feel like, should I put mana there instead of minion health? Because I understand that, or maybe not. Whoa, 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 easy, 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 easy. Hey, where's the... Hey. Yay, there's one. Inventory is full. Oh. Phew. Now this is kind of careless that... Now I can fit in. Is that it? You know, let's get out of here, and then I want to especially that one. It's basically portable. Oh, speaking of, now I'm looking for a T7, and then now we can place it here. Hopefully it's more health though. This one is 24% health. That is amazing. Hey, I need level up. Sorry. I need to... Hey Golem, are you happy? Like, why you're so happy today? Because you're not you don't have the bug anymore? Is that it? That is why you're happy? Well, I'm happy too. right? Then probably I'll speaking of Logi's hunger, right? Anyway, I'll get there. I'll get there. I need P7. While you're here? Oh, you're full. Why you're not sorting out? Vitality. P7. Okay, let's visit Julra. I want that. Now I'm thinking on the gloves whether, well, if before I choose either mana or armor, minion health. I mean, with our current state here, we have only 237. I would say, are we okay? Are you still gonna stop? Stay there, stay there, stay there. Burn, Jura, burn! What is that? Armor. Ooh! Oh! Ah! 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 D6! That's enough! Is that it? Any more? Oh my goodness! Oh my god, it's there, it's two of them. There's two of them. There's two of them. This is a good item to be put in on a and then plus it has necrotic resistance is still okay with health regen per second. We can upgrade everything and then where is Barbie? Probably I'll place you here so that I would know that you are good to go with. I think you're just T6. T7 armor with minion health. Maybe. T7 minion health. Okay. Hey. 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 Let's go. 35. If I can find a critical strike avoidance on the belt, then I can find a vitality on the boots and then place it on the Ashwick. That will add, say, another 15. We are now at 25, so that will add additional 15, so we'll be sitting at 40. And then our armor, boom, 72. 72. Tankiness at its best. Then of course we need also to maximize our resistances because oh wow, what is this? Boo! Boo! I feel like the game is already sabotaging my play because oh, you're getting better now, eh? Anyway, because you know, speaking of that 72% armor, that is my armor when I was climbing at the when I was using the demolition mages when I was climbing the corruption 700 plus. So my only worry is the health of the minions. That's why I'm thinking whether should I place it on the amulet, right? Or amulet and then mana on the glove so that I can spam or additional mana still on the amulet and then minion health on the gloves. By the way, how many is okay? Sorry. How many is our gaze? 5? Okay, that's sorry, that's enough. Because if it's only 1, then it's a waste of fight to fight Orobis there. Let's summon more minions. Then so that the dread shade is bigger. Pump, 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 pump. Huh. I remember that trick. You've been one-shotting me with that trick, sir. But sorry, it's not going to work anymore. Huh? Someone is boastful with his new new gears now. Yeah, I think I need mana regen on. I'm still running low. What is this? 14.4. What? He's dead? Burn, baby, burn! Burn! Oh, thank you! Thank you, 73. Oh, replace, 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 replace. How many times that you have... Oh shoot, I forgot the needle. It's okay. Okay, we're done here. Physical resistance. Probably all we need is to find better gloves. But anyway, let's continue with our grind with... let's check our blessings, by the way. 47, we can still get more. Health regen, we can still get also better, and then critical strike avoidance as well. The blessing, the armor also. You know what? I'm very confident on increasing our Orbis. Let's climb to 500. I think we need the mana regen soon on the amulet, 100%, because I need to spam, and it seems like, well, the ooh, nice one there, nice one. I was overconfident there. I'm ready for that 20 vitality on the armor. The golem that is getting hurt is the one I believe carrying the whoa. What is this? 55? Come on. Let's visit that unclaimed trove. Let's see if we can. No way. Oh my goodness. Armor is red. This one and then this one. This one and then this one. Always. Now I have to resummon the big boys again. Ooh, Havoc. 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 Oops. I should be going to the unclaimed trove. Is this the right way? Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Go forward, forward, forward. Forward, forward, march. March. Golem march. Ooh, the golem. The zombies are chasing me. The poor lizard are being chased by the zombies. Man, that is amazing. Like, the golem doesn't even hit them, but because of the potency of what is this? Oh, nice. Nice. With mana regen and critical strike avoidance. Oh, there it is. We are now ready to place the critical the more vitality on our gear. This is great. This is great. Are you T7? Nope. Oh, Conquered Tower. I mean, Conquered Tower is also good. Let's go with this one. Well, we have items on our inventory, so we should be... Now we can make this could be useful. Double T6. Really? I don't have edict. I don't have... I thought I have plenty of... Are you telling me that the maybe the ox? Yeah, the ox. Ew, man. What's going on? I feel like the you know what, let's climb. Where's my unclaimed trove? The fire damage over time from the from the Infernal Aura is like the enemies. The golem didn't even touch the enemies yet, but they got melted right away, burned into ashes. Go, 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 go. To LP, sir. Speaking of 2LP, I have the +4 to Golem. Wait a second. How's my prophecy right now? Oh my goodness. I have only 1, 2, 3, 4. I think most of them are Exile Mages kill. Wow. Like how many? Oh my god, I didn't check that one. Ooh. That was a very bad mistake there. Another bug. There's a bug on the exiting the Conquered Tower. I feel like I didn't manage to fight an omen window a while ago. Now here's our chance. Lizards! Melt the lizards! Melt the lizards! And during single target, the mages, the volatile zombies will help on adding more armor shred as we keep on building up the damage multiplier from the sacrifice of our skeletons. Can we just stand here? This is amazing. I feel like, what if I put in those What if I put in those vitality? is carrying the dread shade? You? I need to be close to you. I don't know what's going on. Like, why they always want to... The city golems are... They want to be separated from each other. Like, I feel like there's something is... They have some kind of an LQ or something. Golems, they have they have an LQ. Needle in. Oh, speaking of the stout, right? We need to find an echo, a cemetery. Okay, 66. I think Orobis is gonna appear here soon. What if I grab that health? Vitality? Increase in armor. I need mana regen here. For Orbis, I'm still worthy. Should I make them on defensive mode so that they're always close to me? I'm going to transition on that, giving them more armor, increasing our based on our vitality, and then yeah, so far it's working. After this, I'm going to place now, upgrade the belt, and then time to place a vitality on the boots, and then place the vitality on whatever Aaron shield that I have, so that we can increase our multiplicative damage plus defense. And now, speaking of, I'm thinking for added survivability, if I get one more point here and maybe get these 2 points here. So 1 point and then adding 2 more points here. So this is your golems restore health to you and itself. So at least they're getting health regen and then health on per hit. So there's 3, right? So 13, so I guess times 2. So that's 26 times 3 golems. So that's approximately 72 health per hit. And then additional health per 2 vitality. So we're giving again the golems also their increase in not increase in health, but flat health gain. So basically the vitality attribute here is provide some very good benefits, damage and defense. Melted, melt like butter. Melt like butter. And feel the potency of the Infernal Golems. Oh! Hey, easy! Easy! Oh, what is this? 13. 15. I mean that is. I mean I can use that one. Or do I have a 15? Maybe I can use this one. If I don't have a better, probably I'm gonna use 2 points is not that I would say bad. So that I don't have to use my Havoc and I can reserve for a better, maybe a higher roll of a an Ashwake boots. Nice, another Havoc. Okay. Is it on the Ashwake? Did I misplace? Did I misplace it? I hope I didn't shatter it. Anyway, I can seal this one with maybe hybrid health. I don't think so. I think that's it for now. Critical strike, avoidance. Then we're still good. Okay. Boots is ready. Armor. Oh, this one has a good movement speed. Wow. I'm going to lose my movement speed even further. How about if I add this 3 more points here? Maybe remove this for the meantime and then add 3 here. So that we can get a haste. And then haste effect. 50% increased haste effect. %30 increased movement speed, then plus 50%, and that becomes additional 45%. Let's find some boots then. And armor. Actually, I don't know what happened there a while ago. Like why on the a non-LP unique filter was that armor was not there. Okay, one more and then I'm going to switch in with the boots. I'm gonna try first if I can find a better, because I don't want to waste those vitality. What if we found a better LP appearance wheel then? Probably one more. Two. Two on the boots. Please don't give me the LP. Okay, one more. And this one is fine. Okay. Yeah, let's keep those. Basically, I'm also almost done for the day. Probably, where should I? Maybe here. I'll place you here for a while. Okay, we're just gonna continue grinding here, hoping for a better drop of items. To find a better Aaron's Will.
Hello, traveler. Do not dwell on regrets.
Now at least our minions are now getting more armor increased through our additional vitality. So basically there's three items that we need to upgrade to seal and affix. The Aaron's Will, Ashwake, and then Logi's Hunger. Nice. 21% increase in health. That is good, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we also have a good boots. At least, what is the attack speed? Movement speed 9 and then 9. Okay, that's for that to take effect, we need to summon them again. Okay, it's time to find that the humble. Nice. Hmm. I think without my armor, I could have died that that instance. I need vitality, not yeah, I like the necrotic resistance, but I need the vitality more than the necrotic. I think this one is ready also. We can use this one. And then this one. I think this is good enough. Let's improve our gear. And then I'm almost done for the day. I'm just gonna finish this and then probably do a couple of runs. I don't know if I'm ready to climb. Probably I'm gonna try if we can. Well, let's do a kill a timeline boss and then let's see if we can beat the Orbis. So that if we are successful, considering that now we are adding more, so that's 13 plus 19, so that's a total of if that, oh, that 19 is T6 only. Ooh. Can we go back? It's okay to lose the key. Well, considering that that is also already a good armor, why not? Oh, this one. Why I didn't see this? Why I didn't see this? This is 24. Aha! Aha! We can just add one more affix here and like anything. Right. Ah, Jura. I'm almost. Goodbye, Jura. Goodbye, Necromancer. Goodbye. Every time, every time that I always mock the enemy, something always terribly will go wrong. That is funny. Goodbye, Jura. Let's go. $56. Show me the armor. 77. Just 8% away for maximum. This one. Then next is, do I have a better? $48 forging potential. Come on, swing on the vitality. Yeah, that's a bit better, but okay. Let's do one more. So that we can fully maximize our vitality, and again we have an additional 24% multiplicative for the damage over time, and then we have we're going to add another 14%. Hey, what happened to our golems? That lightning that she's doing like that is dealing a lot of damage. I should have went the other way. Wait for the third one. I can get close to her because of the those heavy that heavy lightning damage. %70 vitality. Nice. Okay. Where's the dread shade? How much armor do we have right now? What I need now is mana, so that I can spam the Can I see? $75. What? Have to resummon again, have to wait. Oh my goodness. I don't know if it's what I have noticed is it seems like the Reign of Dragons is having some kind of a bug. Goodness. The damage is so good. So good that the dragon was burned away. Come here. Come here. We're here. We're here. See, we're here. We're here. Oh! Nice. That was good. That Harbinger is such a cheater. He doesn't want to move on. He doesn't want to move on the center. Why? Because he's being surrounded here by that necrotic cloud. That is very... I'm not amazed. I'm not amazed. Let's go. Okay, let's clear one echo, and then let's lure out Oribis, and then if we successfully well, basically I'm going to successfully defeat Oribis so that by tomorrow we are now at corruption 500. And I think I'm going to... I think I'm okay now with the blessing here also. And then I have also plenty of Dragon Flame Edict. What I need now is to find a better Logi's Hunger, which we can only farm it on the boss of the Spirits of Fire. Burn, baby, burn. We still need to be careful, like we shouldn't be like face tanking the damage of... If we have the chance to step away, keep our distance, then we have to do it. Yeah, so far survivability and damage is now better. Basically, we are already at the final stage of optimizing our gear. The only thing left that we need to seal is probably some better like T7 mana regen on the rings, like 70%. The 70%, is it 70% or just 50% value? Don't tell me I forgot to pick up the a stout idol a while ago. The sonic boom. That's the one I'm talking about, like throwing those sonic booms at rapid speed. You know, Gal of Street Fighter, like sonic boom. Lotus is melted. Oh, we're not yet on. Oh! Well, I don't know how many. Man, tab is full again. It's getting more and more expensive. I need more gold, sir. Oh, you really like the fire resistance, huh? 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 What is that? What is that? So this is just an additional 50. Oh, it's not gonna be corruption 500. Probably I'm just gonna continue tomorrow. I'm just gonna. I think I'm only at 420-ish, and then plus 58, I guess. Then probably I'll be just sitting at 481. And with regards to our passive tree, I'm thinking if I'm going to bring back I feel like yeah, I need mana regen soon. I can't spam the volatile zombie. And speaking of ward, the one I'm referring to a while ago, if I'm going to switch back to this one, we are worthy, Orbis. We are worthy. It's just the ground is so red. Like I don't know where the damage is going to hit. That dash attack of Borobis also deal a lot of damage. Okay, let's do this. I miscalculated the jump. Okay, practice, practice, practice. Whoa! Those void spear, I feel like those are void damage over time. Once it touches me, I think I can sustain the damage of those silly icy projectiles. The only thing is to anticipate the it's hard to see those things. The aura of decay is so red. Oh! This is getting very annoying. Oops. Well, we're here. Okay, if that's the game you want to play, then let's play. I told you I can beat you, Orbis. I need mana regen. Yeah, I need mana regen. Mana regen. Basically, once you manage to kill Orbis, Orbis is really tough. But once you manage to defeat him, of course you're gonna climb on higher corruption. The enemies are not that tough compared to like the difficulty of Orbis. Basically, I understand. We should understand the way, the reason why Orbis was designed that way, because you want to climb on higher corruption. Higher corruption means more experience, more gold, more rarity of items, right? So it's like showing your worthiness, that you are worthy of that higher corruption for better items. Mantle of the Pale Ox is very common. Look at my armor. 75%. I think the only big damage that I'm taking there is the I wonder if, as long as I'm avoiding those very terrible damage impacts, I think we can. I wonder if we stay close right next to him, will it trigger that he will do less of those powerful mechanics, because he senses that we are so far away, and then it's like, oh, you're so far away, then I'm going to give you my devastating attacks that even though you're far away, it's going to hit you. Compared to like if you're gonna be close to him, it's like, oh, like triggering a close combat fight, that he will maybe do his melee attacks. Okay, last run. Then we're just gonna continue tomorrow. I think tomorrow is the developer update for Diablo 4 season 13, also known as the Lord of Hatred expansion. I think I got a T7. Oh, another one. Woohoo! Woohoo! Fiend's Lament, thank you for the follow. Abyssal Warlock. I'm not really familiar with the. What is the Are you trying to build a an Abyssal Warlock? What is the skill that you're? D4. Right. No, I'm not yet familiar with the Warlock yet. Though I play mostly on the. I'm more knowledgeable with the Necromancer class, and because of the new mechanics and skill tree changes, I don't know if there will be updates also on the Paragon board also. So we're gonna check it out when the season launch next week. So it's like I would say like playing a brand new thing again. Like in my case, I need to familiarize with the new skills and probably update my build planner as well. So I guess this will be the season of Diablo 4. I may have to stay a little bit longer. But if Last Epoch is season 4 is still live, whether there will be new season or still active once I'm done with Diablo 4, then I'm still gonna go back and try to add more builds. Let's visit this Rift Beast. Yeah, I hope the Paragon, they do some updates on the Paragon changes. And more importantly is the mechanic of the game, and the one I'm referring to especially is the overpower. Is there any unclaimed trove? Yeah, especially on the Necromancer class, the way they have reworked the overpower, it really drag the overpower builds of the Necromancer. Yeah, same. Looking forward for the new changes. I have to check out the of course the new skill tree of the Necromancer. I don't know if the D4 builds website is when they are going to update the skill tree, whether is it going to be like a few days after the expansion, or does the that D4 builds is already know what are the basically it is already ready, it's just it doesn't show yet, just to I would say prevent the spoil on what are, so that the players will not be oh I have already a build ready for season 13. Yeah, usually 2 weeks depending on how long you're playing. Usually I can stay for like ouch. Where was the You're retired? Retired from work? That is nice. You have all the time to play. Because in my case, I just usually theory craft builds, and because of the limited time that I can play, like right now I'm already over time. So usually I can only stream like 2 to 3 hours, usually 2 hours. That should be the maximum during weekdays for me. And then usually I can polish a new build or create a new build for update a build for the current season in a week. Usually it will take me like 2 weeks to polish everything for a fresh new build, but for an existing one that just need for an update, usually it will 1 week would be enough. I think maybe that's the reason why I'm because I feel like I'm gonna get bored if I don't figure out something, rather than I am following a certain guide from someone and then I'm just following it. And basically the reason why I'm doing this, it's I was also the same person as before I started streaming. I'm also the same player that I'm also looking for some build guides and trying to check on how the mechanic works. The problem is, what I have noticed this is just on my opinion, like, now how do I separate myself from other people who are also doing the same thing? It's just, usually my build guides most of them are, how do I say that? Not heavily rely on very good items already. Like if I can make a build like, oh, it was for example last epoch, I can make a build that was able to push 700, but I'm only having like 1 LP on my unique items with T6, T7, not fully optimized I would say, but fully geared up. Then I can share it with everyone who likes to play that kind of build. It's like I don't want to bait other players that this is a super good build, and then because it's like before when I was also following other build guides, I was like, oh, this is a very good build, but when you take a look on the gear, like, you cannot play it until you cannot have those millions and millions of damage unless you have the very good gear. So that is the so I would say that inspires me, like how RNG also plays a role in this kind of game. So again, that's the one that inspired me, like, okay, I think I have the skills and the knowledge to understand the game, and then I put myself on the position of myself before. So how will I create and share build guides for person who are whether new? Well, I would say I'm more on new players, like not familiar players that are want it simple and straightforward instruction on how to do it, but still fun and good to play. And usually my builds are not really the like the meta build. I'm not, and that's also um and that's also me. Like I'm not looking for a build that is what is the build that is super powerful for this season. Unfortunately I'm not like that. Like I know what are the builds. Like usually in my case I really like the necromancer kind of class, like bring an army with you. So basically that's why even on Diablo 4 I'm also playing necromancer. It's like if you don't die, it's boring. If there's no struggle, it's boring. But who wants to get stressed out? It's like leave the stress to me and I'll try to polish the build for you and then we'll make it better. Yeah, a good example is a while ago, like I'm almost even yesterday I'm almost giving up. I'm getting one shot by Orobis for some reason, and then I just need to find a way how to solve the problem. I think you don't have to be you don't have to be a gamer. As long as you know how to play. I think that's it. Like the basic mechanic. And then probably just understanding like if I think even my case I still have a lot of things that I need to learn. But I'm not, as long as I'm just focusing on the important things, like crafting, how to do it, where to get it, how to make it better, like those kind of things. Like, but I'm not really looking for like, hey, this is the if there's a way, like the best way to farm. Like when you say best way to farm, best way to find this one, it's still RNG. It's like you are given a tool, a chance for you to find a item, but it's still not guaranteed. Yeah, I feel like we are forgetting the main idea why we are playing the game. Why we are playing the game though? Like right now, I'm gonna play a super. I mean, of course, that is depending on the people who are playing. If they really want to play a very powerful build, then so go ahead. But it's just it's kind of um not annoying, but it's like when people are questioning you, like, hey, your build is only at corruption 500, that build is weak. Like, I'm not competing. I didn't say that this is the strongest build. But I'm having fun with it. What the heck did I... What is this? Vitality T6. Health regen, man, I can keep you. Only T7. Nice. I think only the Primalist, oh sorry, either Primalist or I don't know who are the other classes, but I think Necromancer class is still behind on killing Uber Aberoth, I guess. Minion health, poison resistance. With more armor here, critical strike avoidance. E6. T7. Mana. Yeah, but I think in order to kill Uber Aberoth, probably you really need to have double LPs on your items, I guess. Like Uber, I understand the way Uber Aberoth was designed. That is really tough. It's like testing the gauge of how strong your build is. Not just offense but defense as well. Well, I tried to kill Uber Aberoth, I think last week. Like, nah, nah. Nah. Next time. I'm not gonna waste my time on you. I think I only scratch like 1/4 of its life, and I didn't even manage to bring his first layer of ward. Then I got kaboomed. Where is... Wow, halfway. That's good. I think I'm just I only did 10%. 10% way. Yeah, I've seen some builds like I think they can kill him like in less than 30 seconds, I guess. Like fully geared up. I think I'm hoarding a lot of my items again. I think you really need to have a very very good build. Like the more, I think the more that you, the longer that you try to kill him, the more he becomes more problematic. All right. Anyway, I'm just gonna continue with this build tomorrow. I'm going to, yeah, I'm just trying to collect as many items like that I feel like I need. But I feel like I didn't end up on using them because before I'm ready to use them, I'm already like semi-optimized the build and I'm ready for the next build again. Where is the other one? Anyway, this is my last run for tonight. So tomorrow I'm just gonna continue. I'm going to try to push this the corruption 500 by tomorrow, and let's see if we can show Orbis again if we are worthy of corruption 500 again. Or he will kick our butt tomorrow. Yeah. Usually it's just sometimes I miscalculate his attack, and then I'm ending up on a very bad position. And the thing is, this build, in order to really deal a lot of damage, I need to be close to the golem, and especially on the target enemy, because the area of decay, the aura of decay doesn't have a very big radius. That was close. Yeah, it was nice talking to you, Pins Lament. Start a new lineage. But where is my Rune of Havoc? Are you T7, sir? T6? Nope. Okay, let me check where is Amulet. I need T7 Amulet. Or do you have the Vitality there? Right. Oh, sorry, not Vitality. Mana Regen. This is... No, this is not T7. If it's a T7, it should be around... Yeah. minion health. Well, this one, maybe we can swing the T7 here. And then, oh shoot, 37. What is our minion health now? 608. Okay. Not that bad. 608. If that is the case, either I can put... I don't know if I still need the mana. The additive mana or minion damage instead. What I need is mana here. And then a better mana here, I guess. But I need Logi's Hunger. So I'm going to push on the 500. What is the... $497. That silly void thing. I'm always miscalculating that thing. Yeah, if I can get... Hopefully if I can land on 70%. Guys, come here, come here, come here, come here. Harbinger's a cheater. He always put himself on the edge of the where he is very close to the necrotic cloud. Harbinger's a cheater. I think I have total of 9. I think I need to do one more echo and then let's see if we are worthy. Yeah. And especially the when the Harbinger spawn on Raya's timeline. It's very annoying when he spawns at the very, very edge. And then he will do that conical void thing. And you don't have you have a very little room to play to evade and telegraph the attack. I think we should go here. Wow, I'm getting chilled. Well, at least I'm happy now that they have already fixed the bug on the golem that they're not attacking on the patch a while ago, which is good. Golems are not lazy. Yeah. But sometimes they don't really move, which is very annoying. Like, oh, you want me to lure me at the center? No, I'm just gonna be here. Is that T7, sir? Yeah, having a lot of leech for melee combat is also nice. Jewelry, runes. More runes. Because we need more havoc. Oh, I think I didn't fight an omen a while ago. Oh, I did. Come here, boys. Who did that? Who did that? Who did it? Oh, no, no. Get out, get out, get out! Ouch. It's a failed. Next time, next time. I think I should have toggled the defense mode of the golem so that they're not gonna be wandering around. I can't find the one who's carrying the dreadship because that is the one who will give me some armor. Somehow, every time that the enemies are spawning, I'm getting targeted right away. Who did that? That was rude. Oh, that was rude. I feel like Orbis is sending his minions here like, oh, don't let him spawn the Orbis Echo. Don't let him spawn the Orbis Echo. Wow, Rexy here is Usually dispossessed elites, any elites that are possessed, whether Nemesis or even Exile Mage, like they have some kind of a very tough armor. I think this echo is part of the primeval echo chain. Huh? Round two, round two, round two. 1-0. 1-0. Omen 1. 1-0 in favor of the silly Omen. Fire penetration from you mean moving away from the fight? Okay, stay close to me. I really need that mana on the amulet. I'm struggling on continuously spamming the yeah, I'm also thinking of, I think the source of the penetration that we can have is on the what you call this? Either you go intelligence for the aura of decay, or you add it on the weapon. But with regard to the with regards to the weapon that I'm using, if you only have 1 LP, it's still ideal to use the. Oh, this is ornate idol. Oh my goodness. It's still better to use the additive minion spell damage. With regards to the fire penetration, I have the equivalent of that fire penetration, which is through the vitality. I have heavily invested on the vitality here for the armor from the Dreadshade, and then the multiplicative damage over time from the Forbidden Teachings. So basically, yeah, it works similar without the worry of needing the fire penetration on your weapon. Yeah. But I would suggest for this build, it's still better the minion additive damage. Don't go with the fire penetration. You will lose more damage than versus penetration and then the additive. Because at this moment, by investing on the vitality, I have already an equivalent of 71% fire penetration. Though I'm also thinking if I have to add that's why I'm still farming on the idol, because I don't really rely now on maximum health, since I have a lot of armor. With regards to the health, maybe I'm also planning, which is already I'm trying to filtering. I'm already trying to filter it now. The humble idol, and hoping to get the but not this one. I'm hoping to get the vitality, so that will increase the armor, including the, hopefully, our damage. I think it's full again. Yeah. Yeah, probably that will be the next. I'm still looking for a, what is the next? Hollow finger, and then the gloves. Once I have them, probably, yeah, I'm gonna find those. Gonna farm those idols. Oh, I'm not yet done. Oops, wrong way. Seventy-four percent. Okay, this is it. Before I end the stream, I guess this will be my nightmare for tonight if I fail to fight Orbis. This will be my nightmare tonight. Fire damage. All right, this is the fire. I should have stay behind him. Nightmare, boys, nightmare. See, that's it. See, the dash attack is always also dealing a lot of damage. It's hard to see where he is facing. Almost there. One more. Sorry, Orbis. My boys are worthy of Alright, 555. Not bad. I need the mana. I really need the mana soon. Yeah, the damage is gonna keep on more and more potent the more the minions are dying around him. It's just I really need to be close to the enemies and to the minions, but that's why I really invested. Like right now, my armor can pick up to 75% now, so at least I was able to sustain a little bit of the damage. But I'm hoping that I'll be able to find more of those vitality on the humble idol, and then I think this is going to scale the damage even further. And then probably if I can find another better staff and a 2 LP Dragon Flame, and let's see if I can add it 2 spells on the 2 affixes, but we'll see. Anyway, that's it for me today. We're just gonna continue on. Right now we are at 500. Let's see if I can still push this up to 700 by weekend. Still a lot of things that needs to be improved in this build, but it's already there. It's like a 75%. Probably tomorrow, if you guys want to play this build, I'm gonna update the planner and the loot filter as well. I think this is already the ideal setup for this build. So yeah. Anyway, nice talking to you, Pins Lament. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Good night. Bye.